Can YouTube really pay you well? This is one doubt a lot of people have, and this is something that I want to talk about in this video with you today. First of all, there are a lot of queries in people's heads regarding YouTube money and are YouTubers rich? Do they make good enough money? Can YouTube be adopted as a career option? Can YouTube be a full-time career for someone? So let's start by answering this one question for you. Can YouTube be a full-time career for somebody? The answer is very simple. The answer is yes. Does it pay you well enough to leave everything else? The answer is yet again a yes. And I will be honest with you. To reach a level where you can start making money good enough for you to sustain a livelihood out of YouTube has to be after a certain level that you've reached. Okay? It cannot happen right in the beginning. Alright? So there needs to be a certain base of subscribers, a certain base of the number of people who are coming back to your videos every now and then. Okay, so you must have noticed that there are many people who have lakhs and lakhs of subscribers, but not many people are watching their videos. So when they upload a video, imagine someone sitting at 1 million subscribers and not even getting 20,000 views on their videos when they upload something. Okay, ideally, if you have 1 million subscribers, since I haven't really reached on the mark of 1 million, probably I would not be the fit person to answer something regarding that, but I can give you the figure of 500,000 subscriber base. Okay, because that is something that I'm more close to right now. All right, so if you are sitting at 500,000 subscriber base, ideally you should be getting, the moment you upload a video, ideally the view count should at least in one single day, it should at least cross a 20,000. Okay, and then over the next few days the views still come, but after a week or so your video is already old. Okay, people do not watch it very often. All right, so if the video has really picked up in the first few days of its release, then there is a chance that people are going to be watching it over a longer duration, okay, over a longer period of time. All right, but if it hasn't given positive signals to YouTube and the algorithms haven't recognized your video to be one of those where people would be interested and people would want to watch, then there is a very good chance that after a week or so your video is already old and not many people are going to be visiting it. Okay, for that, frequency of upload is very important. Okay, so if you're uploading very frequently, there is a very good chance that you will make good money. Okay, but if you're not uploading very frequently, people are not really in a habit to see you, and when you upload a video once in 10 days or once in 8-9 days, there is a good chance that if they see your thumbnail, okay, YouTube shows your video to them and they see your thumbnail, there is a good chance they may skip it, they may not click. Okay, because it's not just you they have subscribed to, there are many other people they've subscribed to, right? And there are several notifications from several channels which are flowing into their feed. All right, you getting my idea? Okay, so you've got to maintain a frequency. I'll tell you the ideal frequency for a YouTuber would be once in 2 days, max 3 days. If you're really trying to make some good income out of YouTube and you're really trying to gain a loyal subscriber base where people actually recognize you, they come back to see you and they want to learn something from you, they recognize your efforts, it's very important that at least in 3 days one video is going out on your channel. Okay, one video in at least 3 days. It would be better if you can make it 1 in 2 days. That would also be good. 1 every day would be even better, okay, because that will take your number of views to another level. It will take your channel speed to another level. I have made a video just recently, yesterday, about it. So I would request you to go back to that video and go and see that video. I have shared some concrete information about YouTube in that video. Please have some patience and watch the entire video. There are some very valuable points in that video. Okay, coming back to the money that you can be making, yes, you can make good money. Okay, but if I have to tell you from my own experience, if you really want to make a sustained living out of YouTube, it would really require you to have at least a subscriber base of 300k, okay, or a 400k minimum, okay. And also there is one more thing to it. Another thing is that if your videos are of a category which can be watched all around the globe. See, if I'm making videos only and only about my city or a particular course or a specific audience, very audience specific videos, there is a very high probability that I will not be able to make very much money, okay. The reason being that my subscriber base is going to take time to grow, okay. And in that limited subscriber base, not everyone is going to come and watch all my videos, obviously. So even smaller batch of people is going to keep visiting the videos again and again, okay. Automatically the number of views are going to be less, and if the number of views are going to be less, automatically the money that I'm making out of a video is going to be less. Now talking about how much exactly can you make out of every 1000 views that you're earning, let me be honest here. There is no specific figure that I can quote to you, okay. There is no specific figure. It completely depends upon the kind of content that is going to your channel. The kind of money that you make from your videos is highly dependent upon the kind of content that you put out, okay. Because even for the same number of views, different people will earn differently, okay. So if somebody has earned 1 lakh views on a video and somebody else has earned 1 lakh views on some video on their channel, okay, these two people are different, they will not be making same money. It completely depends upon the keywords, what that video is talking about, okay. Now you must be thinking, ma'am, if my target is to make money out of YouTube, first of all, it's not a good idea, okay. It's not a good idea that you are focusing completely on money right in the beginning. Very poor idea. I'll tell you why. Because it is going to take you hell lot of time to actually reach a point where you can start making good money out of YouTube. Are you getting my point? Okay. So making good money out of YouTube is going to, it took me more than 2 years. It will take you easily, it will take you more than 2 years. And right in the beginning, if you're focusing on money, there is a probability that you will be demotivated in a few months because you will not make any money, and then it will be like you will not be able to continue. If you are in the earlier stages of your YouTube career, I would advise, do not think about money. It's going to take you years to make good money out of YouTube, okay. That is what happens to the best of us. The best of the people who are making amazing videos with amazing quality, have all the right apparatus, everything working well for them, people getting good views, everything. It still takes a lot of effort and a lot of time to get to that point. Create something for which people would feel a need and they would want to come back to your videos, because they should be sure that if she has uploaded something, there is a very good chance that there is going to be some value for me. There is going to be at least one sentence in the entire video that is going to prove extremely beneficial for me. You are not going to make a lot of money in the beginning, but when you cross a certain mark, you will make a lot of money. But that time is going to take time, okay. That moment to arrive is going to take a lot of time. And once you have around 500k, 600k, I know channels, I'll be honest with you, I know channels who have almost 650k subscribers, okay, that is 6.5 lakh subscribers on their channel, and they get around 50,000 views per video, and they still do not make more than 30 or 40,000 rupees in a month, okay. So there are channels like that. Then there are channels like barely 300k subscribers, 350k subscribers, okay. But the content is such that these people are making approximately 1 lakh rupees a month, okay. So really depends on what niche you are targeting, what genre you're targeting, and what your videos are talking about, okay. If making money is your target, I would say that you focus your videos on money, like investments, finance, okay, helping people with their money problems. What else? And it would be better if you can shoot your videos in English, because that is when you will be able to target more people. People have this thing in their head that if you make videos in Hindi, you will have a bigger and a wider subscriber base. Guys, subscribers don't matter. Subscribers don't matter. The views, the count of the views matters more than the subscriber base. You have a huge subscriber base, but nobody is coming and watching your videos. Nobody is spending a view on your channel. You will never make good money. Okay? So, more than the subscriber base, the views, the number of views which are attracted to your channel, that is what makes you earn money from YouTube. Are you getting my point? Okay? So, focus yourself on garnering more views. How will that happen? You create good quality. You ask people to share the video. Okay? People help people share their videos and gain popularity on YouTube. Okay? So if your video is nice, a lot of people are going to share your videos. Okay? I'll give you a little estimate of how many shares I get in a month. I get around 35,000 shares in a month. Okay? Combined for all the videos. I wanted to just talk heart to heart. I didn't really have a script for today's video, so yeah, I guess that is it. You can make good money, but for that you would need a consistent supply of around 100k views coming into your channel every single day. That is when, so a minimum, if you ask me a minimum, I would say that you would need around 50,000 views per day to make a living out of YouTube, at least. I mean, also depends upon your expenses. If you if your expenses are too much, obviously that would not be enough. I'm talking about a very ordinary lifestyle. If you have an ordinary lifestyle, like a teen, like a person in 20s, you want to make just enough to pay your rent and buy your equipment sometimes, and do a little bit of shopping, then minimum of 50 to 60,000 views per day on the channel is required. Okay, anything more than that is only going to get you more money. Okay, that is all that I had to share. Since all of us are learning, I'm growing, you're growing, everyone is growing, I'm sure there will be more learnings to share in the future. If I will have more learnings to share with you, I will make more such videos. Okay, but for now I just have this much for you. Okay, I really hope this video helps you. If it does, please share it with someone. Okay, and help yourself create something for yourself in this lifetime. You just have one, so do something that your heart really wants to, and take risk. It's okay to take risk. Sometimes these risks, they prove extremely beneficial and they change your life. Okay, so you do not know what risk you're taking may just actually change your life suddenly, but it may happen for you. So go ahead, do it right away. So that is it, guys. I'll be back. You take care of yourself. Bye.